Yo. Yeah, I mean, what it is, what it do. It's your man DJ, right here at the Prolific Podcast. This is episode 4. I got a special guest in here with me tonight. This is my guy. It's a bit controversial, so this episode probably gonna go a little wild. But it's my man. He coached for the West Philly Panthers. CoachBus, what's good?
My man, what's the deal?
Hey,
Thank you for having me here, man.
Yeah, man, you shaking the city up a little bit with the moves you making your team last year. Made a lot of noise, talked a lot of that shit, but y'all backed a whole lot of it up.
For sure. Like, the whole thing about us shaking stuff up was more so like to build a brand, basically. Like, we wanted to build a brand, so nothing is like, no one player is above the team. Like, this nowadays is like people can easily leave a team or coach could leave and it's like it'll shut down. Like, I can leave the Trench Babies. The Trench Babies still gonna be the Trench Babies though. Okay. Coach Bam can leave. Coach Ron can leave. Like, we more so was building a brand and of what we stand for, what we want to do, what we want from kids, what we teaching kids, like how we mentoring kids. Trench Baby was like, it's bigger than football for sure. Like, it's way bigger than football.
Yeah, I got it from what I saw from coming down there filming y'all guys and checking some of y'all games out, man. It's really I think they follow your lead.
Yeah,
I think they follow your lead. Which you been one of the younger coaches on the staff.
I agree. Yeah.
So that fire you bring, I watch from you being nice and cool, calm before the game. But there's something about the game once it get the whistle blow.
Yeah, for sure.
It's fucking go time. So again, that's a little further down. Just hold on, let me get there. So again, we got into the Trench Babies thing. What age is them guys?
We were 7U last year. We going into 8U. Yep,
okay,
we going
cool.
into 8U this year. Yep.
What was anything? How the season go last year? What y'all do?
We were undefeated. PA Elite, AYF. We was undefeated. We gave up 2 touchdowns all year. Blackhawks scored and Wildcats scored one time 6 points. So we lost in the game before Florida, the regional, second round of the regional.
So that's what the fuck
championship.
So that's what them hoodies was about, with all them names scratched out on there. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean about shaking the room. Don't just come out here and talk that shit. You gotta be able to back it up.
Yeah, we standing on business for sure. And I got older coaches on my staff, so they always like calm down, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Ron.
Like, slow down. But I'm trying to show them, like, let me show you this. And then they be like, oh, no, you was right, though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
at that age, for sure.
Exactly. Like,
they're going to feed off it.
They bring a different – my staff is balanced. Like, Coach Bam is like a mentor for me. Coach Ron is like a mentor for me. We actually from the same hood. So okay. Coach Bam is like a balance for me. Like, I go to him for stuff like, you know what I mean? Anything I don't know, rules or anything. Like, I have a question, how to deal with parents, like anything, I'll rely on Coach Bam.
Somebody to turn to keep you balanced.
Yeah, exactly. He's also my offensive coordinator. But, yeah, he's a great balance for me. So he definitely, sometimes he be like, Coach, you need to chill. But I'll be like, Coach, we chill, the kids chill. I installed that in them. I've been with them I built that over time. Like,
yeah, so you think of you leaving, like if you said you when you go, the Trench Babies will still be the Trench Babies. I think they follow you. I think y'all set the standard like over there, like to a point, like it's the West Philly Panthers. Shout out to them, no disrespect to them, but it's the Trench Babies as well. Like that team can go to another Oregon, just switch different colors, and that fucking ski mask go on their jerseys, and the Trench Babies under there, they're gonna have their own identity long as y'all have that same coaching staff, and y'all carry them the same way.
Yeah,
I think y'all would have to stay together.
Yeah, it ain't no Temptations without David Ruffin. You get what I'm saying?
Shit.
So
there you go.
We forever.
It was only a matter of time.
It ain't no breaking up. Like, it ain't no we locked in. We come together. Me and my coaching staff talk all day. Like, not only are we coaches, we real life friends. We real life talk about a million different topics. Our group message ain't for everybody. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how y'all? So that's how y'all come up with that schedule. Well, who process was that? Who thought process was that? Having that hard ass schedule that y'all got coming up. I see a lot of top teams on there.
I don't feel like Philly gonna give me what I want. Okay. I feel like if I beat Philly, if I walk through Philly again, they gonna say that's what you're supposed to do. So I ain't gonna get what I really want. I want to be challenged. I want head scratchers. Like, I don't think too many people gonna make me scratch my head in this city. It's maybe one or two, but I mean half of them on our side though.
Damn. So not nobody this year.
No, this year.
Yeah. No teams this year. You don't think nobody gonna want that bike back?
They can try. I mean, I accept the challenge. I don't think
No, we ain't gonna do that shit.
I accept
I asked Coach Bus. I said, do he feel like these niggas gonna come? Okay.
I said no. I can guarantee you, I'm gonna be holding that trophy up. My name needs. I want Trench Baby's name stamped on that AU trophy. Like this year now, I left space on our jacket for 7U this year for 8U championship next year. That's how far we going.
Talk. So I also see. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I say that because we also putting in the work. Like a lot of people look at it and misjudge me by me being cocky or me being like, I express myself through my passion in football. You get what I'm saying? So people look at it like, oh no, he young, he cocky. Like, no, we really putting in that work. Yeah. So we really gonna talk like we putting in that work. Cause if we was quiet, I wouldn't be here, standing right here doing this podcast.
But you know a lot of, yeah, you know a lot of motherfuckers can't take that though.
They gotta beat me.
They can't take that.
They gotta beat me.
So that's what I'm saying. For the play you playing the way y'all playing and popping y'all shit, and then you giving this shit to them the way you give them, it's a bit. I think sometimes it's a bit far. It's a bit far. Just with me. Hold on. Let me give you credit because I've been that guy when I first started coaching in 2011. I was that guy. I was that rowdy dude I just had everybody, and then so I got out coached by another guy from another team.
Right.
I'm over there just doing a bunch of yelling and talking.
Right.
I'm watching him in the huddle with his guys.
He relaxed.
Right. They come to the line of scrimmage. They calling their plays. I'm still setting my guys up. This at the 75 level. Right. So I learned to like try to calm it down and like be more of the calmer coach or whatever. But sometimes you will see like every now and then somebody say the right thing. It'll get me there. Like you'll go there.
That's my point of having a balanced staff. You get what I'm saying? So I know that. Like how you said, in the beginning of the games, I'm always super calm, right? Because I know that's what they need at that moment. Yeah. But while I'm calm, I can walk by certain kids, I'm whispering to them, you the best player on this field. Let's show them today.
Got you.
It's different things I say to different kids. Everybody don't react off of me being loud or me being rowdy. Some kids I don't scream at. I don't say a word so I can look at them and they know they understand what me looking at them mean. And some kids I gotta scream at.
Every kid, you gotta motivate them different. Everybody don't respond. Everybody don't respond to you yelling at them and shit. Sometimes you gotta.
And that's another part of being a good coach, the X's and O's, or you gotta learn from experience. And I ain't giving up no more game, but that's another part of being a coach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If people don't understand.
But that's not even like just giving up the game. You gotta know that if it's a coach out there in the game right now that don't know that's what you're supposed to bring, or you gotta find different things. You gotta know your players. You got to dig in each one of them, like to see what they take, what they need, what gets them going. So if somebody got to tell you that, if you think him saying that right now is just dropping game, shit, you way behind.
Right.
But why we still on that about, you know what I mean, how brolic you are, how you come off, you know what I mean?
Right.
Is it personal? You hear me out first before you say it's not. Any coach or any team, is it pure? Because I've been at games sometimes, and I'm like, damn, Bus, they kids. Oh, I'm like, but damn, Bus, hold on. Like, then what'd he do to you?
Right.
Like, is it football? Like, what do you say? He says something to you before the game? So my thing, I always wanted to know, like, because it sounds personal.
Right.
But some people, they just at you like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? They just gonna go straight at your neck. So is it ever personal or that's pure competitiveness? Is it different for everybody, or
it's different?
Do some people deserve that gas?
Yes, it's different. Okay. A lot of people throw rocks and hide. You get what I'm saying? And I be knowing what's going on. So that's a lot of people might look at it like I'm just tripping.
Okay.
But they don't really know what's going on. But I know what's going on, and the person I'm talking to know what's going on. Yeah. Even though if I don't expose you or I don't express it right now, you know why I'm acting like this.
But you'll do that shit. You'll do it so much in a loud, aggressive manner, like people like me or the outside folks, they're gonna want to know who you talking about. They're gonna want to know what it's about. If they don't know, like how you say, like people act like they don't know what's going on, but then when you see them, like then you on shit, and then they act like they hiding their hands.
Right.
But you will look like the bully in turns.
Right.
Because them problems is held like behind closed doors, under wraps or whatever. Exactly. So now when you bringing that shit out, they making you look like, well, damn, they go bust again. Right. Or they go to West Philly, do it again. Like, what's that about? Like, well, what do you got to say about the people that think like that?
I'm a person that I stand on business. Like, that's like my slogan. I'm standing on business. I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing.
Okay.
If I don't fuck with you, excuse me here, I don't know if I'm cursing.
Man, this is the Prolific Podcast. We keeping that shit 300 right here. Say how you feel.
If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna let it be known I don't fuck with you. I'm not about to sugarcoat it. I'm not about to. If we not shaking hands if I really don't fuck with you. Gotcha. A lot of people do shit and like be finessers. I'm not really a finesse. I'm a straightforward dude. I know we about to go out here. We about to kick your ass. I'm going to let you know before the game because I'm not a front runner. I'm going to let you know before the game what we about to do. We're going to go out here and do it, and we're going to move on to the next week. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff do be personal, not as far as like I look at it like I don't look at it as disrespect. Like I don't disrespect people. I'm not calling you out your name. I'm not saying you.
Oh shit.
I might say you're a bum ass coach. I'm not saying you're a bitch ass nigga though.
Oh, but
you get what I'm saying?
Hell, man. No, hell no. Hell no. I didn't watch you fucking go off and go to the point I told you I'm holding the camera and I'm looking over like, damn, I can't put that shit on there.
Every action is a reaction. So we can keep it football or we can do what you want to do. Depends on how you want to act. You get what I'm saying?
So basically, these guys,
it's a reaction to an action. It's not like I'm just coming out here. I'm trying to be. I'm a bully because we trench babies. I know we better than you. We work harder than you. We stronger than you. We faster than you. We more physical than you. So I'm gonna remind you every chance that I get. You get what I'm saying?
So is it guys that's like talking shit about you and then you catching on to it and now you checking it, or you don't like the way certain motherfuckers move?
I don't like nobody that don't wear the same colors as me.
You make that
between them lines. I don't got no friends between them lines.
So is it okay? That's what I'm saying. So it's competitiveness. Then.
Yeah,
it's between the lines,
for sure. It's between the lines. Yeah, it's between the lines. 100%.
Because we'll get up in this shit or whatever. Where you'll see coaches going back and forth, and if people don't know them or don't know their history, they'll think that shit like super personal.
No, hell no.
It goes how hard you go, Bus.
Yeah,
how hard you go.
I'm going to go hard.
If it gets to so it don't be just at that level.
Right.
If you see it, if it's disrespectful, motherfuckers is the game. Once the game go on, you right across the jaw, pussy, and we about to kick your ass. And I'm like, yo, goddamn.
No, see, I'm gonna talk to you the whole game because I know that I got you. I know that I got you. I know that there's no way that you gonna allow me to keep talking to you like that. So when I'm talking to you, you start screaming at the kids.
Shit,
you start overcoaching.
Shit, I think now you giving them the game. I don't think. My bad. I'm saying, nigga. I mean, I'm wearing black and fucking yellow. So however you want to spit this motherfucking game down here, I'm cool. I'm cool.
My bad.
But yeah, I think that's the actual game because you telling motherfuckers if it's you getting them out your character, let them think.
Yeah.
Let them think what it's about. You saying it right now. You saying it right now. It's how motherfucker every action. Yeah, I mean it's a reaction to how guys checked you.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you gave JV real a hard way to go.
I'm gonna tell you about.
I mean, pre-game, during the game, after the game, the memes was kind of crazy.
I got good with them. I'm good now.
What is it?
They better leave me. That AU coach this year better leave me alone. I got some shit.
So is it real? Is it real again? Who is it?
I would hope not. I don't want to beat him again twice, 3 times now. I don't want to beat him again. I want the top dog.
So you looking for bigger fish?
Whoever the best is, or who they consider the best, or who his peers say he the best. I want him. Okay. I told him.
Well, you already said it really should make a difference because you said you running through the 8U. They should already put the championship
the 8U trophy. I'll be at the 8U championship with an 8U championship jacket.
Solidified. So what about the guys?
Because we putting in the work.
Yeah, but I see you also you got a couple new additions.
Yeah, man. That's what I do.
What's the recruiting game going?
On all levels of football, like high school, middle school, college. High school, middle school, college, youth ball. I'm a recruiter. That's what I do. I'm not even a recruiter. I wouldn't say that. I'm a person that's gonna tell you what you want to do and what I think you should be a part of and what I want you a part of. I wouldn't even consider recruiting. I put people in better situations.
I was going to get to that because I see you a lot on Emotep sideline.
Yeah, Emotep.
What's your connection to that?
See, Emotep. Emotep, they my guys, but Emotep started off as like I go to them like them. We got the same culture basically. What they about is what I'm about. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a connection. I help Emotep just as well as Emotep help me. Like I know I coach kids that will perform at Emotep more than other schools. You get what I'm saying? I coach urban kids. That's majority of Emotep.
Got you.
St. Joe's Prep kids, I know my kids can play at St. Joe's Prep, but they're not St. Joe's Prep kids. You get what I'm saying? I have some kids that might go to St. Joe's Prep because they can. Majority though will be Emotep type guys. You get what I'm saying? So I have connections with every school. Like Coach Albee, Malvern, Haverford, schools like that. Like, I have connections with every school, and I send kids to whatever school I think fit them. If you're not an Imhotep kid, I'm not going to see you to Imhotep. Gotcha. You're not a Haverford kid, I wouldn't see you to Haverford. But whatever guys that come along that like I said, I'm going to put you in a better situation regardless of what's going on.
I got you.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So, like, some people can afford tuition, some people can't. So, you get what I'm saying?
All right, so let's dial back into our lane, like where we at furthest with the youth. So I see you got a few Black Hawk kids. I'm gonna ask you about that, right?
That's what they call.
I seen a few new additions. I know they might be in
the
talk heavy. I know they might be down in the trenches right now, in the trench babies and all that. Yep. But nonetheless, they were Black Hawk kids.
Yes.
And you weren't too fine, and it seemed like you were too fine to Black Hawk kids last year. Just the team. So this is where it go back when I say when you talk.
Right.
The type of what it holds. Like
right.
when it's like a cloud of everything, because you don't make it seem like it's about him. No, it's fuck y'all.
Right.
So now even with the things that I heard, even with the sideline, like how you felt about the team or these bum asses and we gonna kick that ass. So I think just now, just like you can speak for other coaches or try to see where they go at. When you say you don't fuck with certain kids or certain teams,
I would never.
I know. We ain't gonna make a person about the kid. Let's make that clear. He ain't never per se the kid. Right. I mean just the
the whoever on the opposite sideline. Whoever on the opposite sideline for sure.
So again, is that a form of did you really feel that way, or that was another form of competitiveness
against JV Rail?
If we would have say if I would have asked you last year, your kids versus their kids, you would have said I got my kid over every kid on their roster.
Meaning what roster though?
Like the Black Hawk kid.
So we talking about the Black Hawks. All right,
we talking about that game.
Okay, the championship game.
That game,
right, cool.
That's when
so let me explain that. Let me explain that to you. All right, championship game, right?
I want to be clear. All right. I want to be clear in what you're saying. Like, if do you think
I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna tell you why.
Did you see Did you see like potential talent in those guys and those kids?
Absolutely.
And you like, if I get them, it's gonna be that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
with a lot of kids though, a lot of kids throughout the city, I know I can put you in a better situation. I trust my staff.
Okay.
I got a great offensive coordinator, great defensive coordinator. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But my offensive, we won every game last year. My defensive coordinator gave up 2 touchdowns.
Okay, so
I trust my staff. I know that I can put you in a better position. Okay. I got new position coaches. My coaches is well established. Like, you get what I'm saying? They all 100% dedicated. I know that nobody's putting in the work like us. I know for 100% at no position nobody's putting in the work like us or have the kids like us. I got kids that's like, we snatching souls, literally. Like, we taking heart. I know certain kids, they step on the field, I don't care who on the opposite sideline. They don't want to see them.
I got you.
They don't want to step in front of them type of kids. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
So that's what we breed. We breed dogs, literally. Like, X's and O's, you can erase them. We going out there, we going to be pit bulls. This mask for a reason, literally. We going to go out there and we going to show them your coach can draw up whatever he want on his Sunday night. When he come that Saturday morning, them kids got to play, not that dude that drew that play up.
That's what I want to say. So what was it though? Because I seen you normally we'll chop it up, we'll get him in the punch. What's up, DJ? Whatever. But for some reason before that game, I'm thinking, damn, you hired me for the video, but I'm like, damn, is it fuck all Black Hawks today? Because I'm like, the nigga didn't even say nothing to me.
No,
during the joint, like you was locked into a certain joint. That's why I'm like, what happened? Why was it that personal that game? That game needed to go the way it went.
Okay, so
like first with the dominance y'all showed.
All right, so I got a kid on my team, Brill. Brill is one of the bigger guys. He's one of the most aggressive guys. A game before the championship, Brill was took out the game by a referee. I wouldn't say that he was kicked out. He was took out the game because if he was kicked out, they would never ask me, can he come back in at halftime? Right? So we was playing against the Aztecs. Whatever happened with the Aztecs, kids got into a scuffle. Whatever happened, Brill was took out the game. The Black Hawks coach and board, whoever they want to blame, they going to toss it around. Whoever I talk to going to point to the next guy. Called the league Wednesday night. Mind you, you have 48 hours to report it. I'm not giving up no more game on that, but you have 48 hours to report it. They never once reported it Wednesday night. Mind you, this game was Saturday, 4 days late, right? So they called and said that the kid was kicked out the game. Boom. He never was kicked out the game because they allowed him to come back. I told him no. Okay. I ain't want no controversy between the two kids. I don't need neither one of them. We still gonna win. You get what I'm saying? So the Black Hawks was trying to take a 7-year-old kid from his championship game that he earned And anybody that knows Jabril knows that Jabril Johnson know that he earned to play in that championship game. So I went through a lot of stuff that week and took me away from coaching. And I had to deal with that to make sure this kid that earned this championship game played in championship. So that's why I took it personal.
So
it was never.
You was protecting Brill.
Exactly. I got to. That's my kid. I had to.
Felt like he was being attacked.
Exactly. He was being lied on. I wouldn't even say attacked. He was being lied on. And I don't think if it was the opposite side, because I knew the Blackhawks kid had the kid that got kicked out the game. I wouldn't take no championship from them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They try to take a championship from a kid, and it's supposed to be about the kids to try to win, which I knew they still wasn't if he wasn't there, but I wasn't not going to allow him to not play in that game because he earned it. Any kid that earned it is going to play. Okay. You get what I'm saying? That's what we preaching. So that's why I was more so like, I'm focused. I'm zoned in. I want that championship meant more. I'm a first year head coach. That championship meant more to me than
first one.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
It was a city that a lot of us here we try to like pit down the city championship. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. Everything is about nationals, but it can mean something down the line when you start your legacy and your coaching career.
Right,
that
building
was
your brand.
Yeah.
Building the brand. It meant something, especially with the way I talk. I can't allow these dudes to get one up on me.
Bus,
that's dead.
Bus, you wanna have a target.
Yeah, I love it though. I love it because it's my motivation.
Shit, you ain't gonna have a choice.
Yeah,
it's there.
They gonna have a target. I'm the champ. They gotta come see me. I don't gotta come see them.
Right, so that's why I make you the target.
Oh, I love it. I've been here before. I only lost I lost one game in the city, a regular season game. I lost one game, championship last year.
But you know now what you've been top dog. Every game is going.
I've been the top dog. I lost one game in 6 years. I've been the top dog. This ain't new. I'm gonna take away football. I'm him. You get what I'm saying? So the person that a target on you, they looking for you or they want to be, been doing that. He ain't like me.
But it's like now. But what I mean is
I want it to be like that. That's why I tell him I want it. I want that. I want you to feel like I gotta be. That's why they put 3 head coaches on one staff.
Y'all gonna get a championship effort from every team from now on.
Well, we had that last year though.
But it was maybe because of the talk. But now y'all got the hardware.
Yeah.
You show we're gonna win, especially that hoodie.
Right.
That if I was coaching at that fucking level and that hoodie, man, that shit would be all the motivation.
What the hoodie say? What the hoodie say?
That shit with everybody that y'all played just X the fuck out.
Yeah.
And that's heavy. I think y'all wore this shit even still in season when y'all still had
exactly. They was X'd out already.
That's heavy.
They was X'd out already.
That's heavy. So you're gonna have to back that shit up
for sure.
More, like
I
double
love
time. And the good thing about it, I think you should. I think you shouldn't. Don't fall asleep. I think you should stay hungry as you was when you came out to prove a point.
Exactly.
Like that speech you gave when I was there, when you was talking about how it meant for you, your first time head coach,
right,
and stuff like that or whatever. I think you should keep that same fire because some of us can lose that shit.
Right.
We'll get that success and we'll get on our high horse and we the guys now. We at the top of the hill.
Right.
And then motherfuckers that had the same hunger as us.
Right.
They come up and get you.
Yeah, they working.
They working.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta attack it with the same hunger. You have to. Like I tell my guys, like even like now we started before everybody. We the champions and we the first person to come outside. You get what I'm saying? So the hunger is there. We announcing the recruitments. Ain't nobody else doing that. We hungry. We hungrier than them. We outworking them and we the champs.
That's how
you get what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean by that. Like we outworking them, and this my division. They stepping in my world. They in the water for real with real sharks.
So is that
I'm telling you.
So game one, regardless of who's on the schedule, is they going to get that energy from the rip?
Every time we step on the field, they gonna feel me. They gonna feel. It's dudes out here that's running from me, literally.
Well, shit, go ahead.
It's dudes out here I've been chasing 6-7 games canceled. They don't want this energy. They don't want to be like.
Give me about 20. Give them about 20 seconds and let these motherfuckers know what they finna face.
It's dudes out here that's running, literally. Don't want to play me. Don't want to play against me. I've been begging. We going to leagues. They leaving leagues. We going to different situations. They leaving. It's dudes out here we've been chasing that's undefeated, just like me. So they shouldn't have that energy.
Still guys out here now?
Yeah, it's guys out here that in Oxford Circle for 100. Oh no. Listen, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna get there. Listen. I'm not making nobody famous this year. But I'm gonna mention Oxford Circle 7U was a team that I chased all year. Respect to them. But I've been chasing them
We
all
talked
year. That's a
about that.
fact.
I think what game? I think we was talking champion for champion game that we was talking in the DM. I think briefly.
Yeah, and I told you I want them.
Yeah,
whatever to do
it.
Whatever, whenever, however, we can play right here on this concrete. Yeah. We gonna win this game because I want it.
But I think
I want it.
See, everybody's like coming to the same league and all that other shit. I think those type of games should be played. If we talk about games for the culture, and if we talk about games getting better, I think we shouldn't have 2 7U guys like that in the city, and these guys don't play each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm with you. Yeah, anybody that's good. Yeah, anybody.
Battle shit was very different.
Yes.
So I don't want to hear about guys that don't want to play each other here. Because you don't want to give no game up, or they might see what you got,
or they might lose a kid, shit like that. Yo, a coach told me I'm protecting my ranking, man. This shit is bad out here.
So you saying
literally,
guys that's ducking
guys is saying I'm protecting my ranking. I don't want to play you. If you better, or you think you better, play me. Cause I'm playing anybody. I never a team never called me out and I don't play him. From here to Africa, you can't call me out and I not show up. Never, nobody, no way, no, that ain't what I stand for. We standing on business. If you call me out, I'm coming.
But you think, I'm about to say now, you think, damn, but guys want to show up, guys want to come play now because you top dog. I think that shit probably would scare people.
Oh, no, we cool with that. I'm top dog, and I look at all of them as peons. So all of them are in the same basket. I can't look at Oxford Circle different from the Blackhawks. Yeah, they just say I beat the shit out of them. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. It's not like I'm not looking at them no different. I want to play both of them.
So that's what I was about. That was about to be my next question.
Right.
It got to be guys that you're looking forward to play. I know you if you feel like in your heart that you want to win, you're gonna whoop their ass and your words and all that. But just for the competitive state.
Right.
Oxford Circle, you got to say, I'm looking forward to playing.
I'm looking forward to playing Oxford Circle.
I'm looking forward
to playing the Blackhawks.
I'm looking forward y'all to try to come back again. So
right.
we give y'all the same work.
Right.
And I mean, I don't really know too many other guys. What about Sturgis?
Sturgis Hornets, for sure.
The Wildcats. I like that game again.
You do?
I like that game again.
You might.
I like that game.
You might
again.
see somebody in the same trench baby uniform.
No,
maybe
I
2, 3, or 4.
I saw it already.
Oh, you want to? All right,
man.
I like
Come
you.
on, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. That's why I wanted to bring that up.
Oh, we can't bring that up. We can't bring that up.
Do you think they can recover from that?
Who that?
That move.
The Wildcats?
Yeah.
I wish them the best.
Shorty, that's
I wish them the best. I like the Wildcats. I like what they stand for. I wish them the best. I don't know. I can't speak on that.
I thought y'all was pretty much I thought y'all was stump on them.
They ran into it. They got different. The Wildcats were very good.
That's what I mean. That's what I said. From judging the tempo before the game, how things is going. Yeah. And me seeing y'all, I haven't seen too much.
Right. We were competitive. Yeah, that was a competitive game. Yeah.
Shout out to
Oakland Wildcats.
Oakland Wildcats. Y'all stood on y'all shit out there that day. Even though y'all pulled the win out. Yeah. For sure. Anyway.
Yeah.
But that game was tough. So
it was. Even that game against Blackhawks in playoffs. I literally looked forward to playing them in the championship. They was a sleeper team to me. Okay. Me and my staff, we talked about it for we were preparing to play against the Wildcats. The Blackhawks never gave me nothing to prepare for. I knew what they was gonna do. It wasn't nothing. They had 4 or 5 plays, had them down pat. We knew if this person stepped this way, it's gonna go this way. This person lined up here, they gonna line up here.
Is that a lack of
coaching?
That's what I was about to say. Is that a lack of coaching? 100%. Did you have your eyes on him a little more this year? You seen it, or you just saw him okay?
No, I treat everybody that way.
Okay.
I watch. My coaches will tell you, I'm up 2-3 days. I'm watching film. When I played against the Aztecs in the playoffs, I knew a kid didn't play for them because I watched film. I know cleats, I know visors, I know face masks, stuff like that. So I know for sure, I watch film, so I know what kid play for you. I know what kid don't play for you. I watch film, so I treat everybody that way. Every team, a team can be 0 for 8. I'm still gonna watch film. I'm still gonna study you. I'm still gonna see what you do. You get what I'm saying? I'm still gonna see at 3rd and short what you like to do.
So
1st and 10,
so that's just you. So that's just you doing.
I'm
your
a
job
student
as
of the
coach.
game. Yeah, for sure. I'm a
You
student.
definitely active. You definitely active in a lot of fields.
Right.
In the big games and the big events that you're around.
Yeah, for sure. I love the sport for sure.
So how did you? So all them pieces that you got, all them because you got It's a lot of personalities, man, on that team, on them Trench Babies.
Right.
And I mean, not just talking like the kid Moo.
Yeah.
You got the kid Mozzie. We spoke about the big guy Brill.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Miami.
Yeah.
That's a lot of personalities. So how are you keeping all those guys team. What about team first? And also, what you having a lot of big names over there, you keeping those parents quiet.
See,
sometimes you get kids, you get a lot of big names over there.
Right.
They're gonna want their kid to be the ones.
We all see. My
So
thing
what are
is
you
like,
preaching to
as
them
far
to
as
get them all to buy into the Trench Baby brand?
as far as me recruiting kids, I recruit parents also. I interview kids and parents. I want to know what's your goal. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do. We gonna teach you football. You gonna learn football, and we gonna win.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? So if you not coming here to win, I don't care if you score 40 times. I don't care if you score 5 times. If you had 100 touchdowns, if you had 100 tackles, we looking for that W. We gonna do whatever to get that W.
That was one of the things I was kind of skeptical about. I'm like, damn, he already got a championship squad.
Right.
It wasn't really too many weaknesses
feel like
personnel wise, and now you adding guys. You're not only adding guys, you're adding starters.
See,
I want to know, how would they fit into a brand that's already, as advertised like you talk about. Now
see,
you about to add more guys.
As a staff, we made our team look better than we actually
are.
Exactly. We are better coaches than our team was. You get what I'm saying? So I know where we lacked. A person on the opposite sideline probably don't know because we know how to hide it. We coaches. I know what we need. So I recruit for what we need, not for nothing. Every kid that I recruit fits
in a slot.
You get what I'm saying? It's for a reason. I'm not just saying, oh yeah, he got nice cleats, I want him. No, I know that I need this position, he can play here. I know that we lacked here, he can go here. You get what I'm saying? I'm not just out here like just picking out kids. Like I know what fits our system. I know what parents fits our system because that's what's most important. That's another thing that a lot of coaches don't know. Like parents is really majority of it. You get what I'm saying?
Especially at that age, because at the 70,
and it's young because they wasn't around football for a long time. So you literally coaching the parent and the kid. Yeah. Like you have to. Everybody have to buy in. You got to know what we here to do. You get what I'm saying?
Because they never had their kid around. They don't understand how competitive this can be, even at a 5, 6, or 7-year-old level.
Right.
It's very competitive.
Oh, I'm gonna make it competitive.
Sometimes these parents, these first time parents, they get their kid to come in. They sign them up, think this shit like can't.
Right. No.
At the school program.
Nah, this ain't the team for you. This ain't the team for you.
So they gotta know. You gotta find a way to implement that in training camp.
See,
how hard you gonna train your kid.
Last year we had a development team also. My development team had more kids than my actual A team. Okay. I wouldn't even call it a B team. It was a development team. And we made some mistakes as coaches, sending certain guys that actually could have played up. Okay. So that's another thing that another recruiting thing. You get what I'm saying? So we got kids that didn't play last year that really could have played. With the Trench Babies, basically. So
that's that team. So that's just showing that now you got your guys that was actually on that team.
Right.
You have the kids that's coming up from the development team.
Right.
And you got your new additions. So it should be a problem.
We coming. They nervous too. We coming. They nervous. Trust me.
You think you're going to get more drop offs from around? You think you got more? You got more in the tank?
For sure. It ain't gonna stop. We having a signing day February 3rd. You definitely gonna be there. We having a signing day February 3rd. So we gonna put it together. I want to get on who we gonna have early. So February 3rd is the deadline. If you ain't locked in with Trench Babies February 3rd, you ain't gonna wait till your coach make a mistake or you unhappy and you come over because everybody ain't gonna make it. I can't imagine the kid saying he don't want to play for us. It's fun. We having fun.
It's making it look fun. One end is always fun.
Exactly. We got 3 or 4 jerseys. We got 2 different helmets this year. We sponsored by rappers and things like that. So
that's what I was getting. They got Tor. Am I pronouncing it right?
Tor. Yep.
So what's the deal about them? What do you got? What's up with him? What do you got to do with the team?
Tor is signed to Dope Records. I'm also Tor manager. So Tor sponsors us. So he, like last year, he bought us a set of jerseys last year. We had the lime green jersey. We actually wear blue and white, switch it up a little bit, do something the kids want to do, come out, meet the kids, things like that. Things just regular, just genuinely doing for the kids. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely buzzing around the city. Yeah. And a lot, I got on him when I started doing y'all guys games, and then I started to see a lot of kids posting up their highlights.
Right.
Or they'll start quoting his songs, and I wasn't really hip to him. But through y'all guys, That's when I got hip to him. So shout out to them. Shout out to Tour.
Right.
Trench Baby's definitely holding you down out here.
Yeah, for sure.
They definitely making the name go.
Tour was actually a Panther also.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah,
So he family.
Yeah,
he
for sure. No,
he
he actually loved football. Like he actually want to watch football all day long. Like, he's a football player.
I think y'all got it one like a homecoming or something like that. I think that shit got to be big.
I
Let me
wish.
put it out there.
Yeah, I wish. I would love for that to happen.
Well, crazy after like the year y'all had. It's only gonna get better.
Right.
More players.
Right.
More exposure.
Right.
Tour homecoming when y'all walk out.
That'd be crazy. I actually was gonna do that in the championship game, but we had it in the bag already. I knew we had it in the bag. I ain't really need that tactic. I told him I'll meet him later on down the line.
So that's what I mean. That's what I said. Homecoming when it's for it's home,
exactly. Turn it up. Right. Turn it up. I'm actually the athletic director, field director now of an organization. So
shit.
I might be able to make
West
that
Philly, y'all really trying to burn shit down now. Shit,
Yeah.
he ain't got nobody to answer to. Who the fuck he answer to now?
Yeah, they in trouble.
Damn.
They in trouble. But they gave me the keys for a good reason, though.
Yeah,
I feel like I deserved them. I put in enough work.
But let me say this, bro. Like, you're definitely controversial.
Right.
And to love you is to like to know you.
Right.
You know what
I can agree to that.
And it's strictly
I can agree to that.
It's like you don't change who you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just you know, bro, it's everybody can't take that shit.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
If
But
you
some
can't-
motherfuckers you gotta give it to. We talk, I want to get started.
Go ahead. I wasn't about to
you
let
gotta
you.
give it to.
Right.
You gotta give it to the motherfucker. That's why I
Right.
told you before, don't change who you are.
Right.
But you know, with certain motherfuckers, they want to put a label on you.
Right.
You know, if you're gonna carry that shit, you gotta carry it all
Right.
the way.
Right.
If motherfuckers point you out to be an
I agree.
asshole
I agree.
or this arrogant motherfucker,
Right.
wear that motherfucking jacket.
Right. I'm cool with that. Because anybody that say that don't know me.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
Anybody that say that, can't nobody question my love for the kids.
Yeah.
Can't nobody question certain things about me. So if you saying stuff like that, you don't know me. There's no way you can say you know me. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to persuade you to be here neither. Yeah. You gotta wanna be here.
See, that's it. See,
you get what I'm saying?
See what I mean? How you started talking cool, right? And something just switched. That's that in between the line shit I be talking about.
Right.
That's what I said. How easy it can switch on you.
Right.
So like I said, as y'all see, man, this is just who he is.
Right.
Let's do interviews on the football field. We ain't here playing.
Right.
We sitting here chopping that shit up, talking some 100 shit, and the dude's still him.
Yep.
He ain't switching it up. So before we get out of here, bro, what you got? Just tell the folks what should they look out for this year, man.
Trench Babies, man. Trench Babies, West Philly Panthers, period, as an organization. Like I'm in a good seat now. We moving forward. We're gonna be a lot of everything is next level. Like everything is to the max. We ain't doing nothing mediocre.
So it's not about nobody this year. Everybody gets stumped on. It's just strictly Trench Babies.
Absolutely.
More hoodies with name stripes out?
Absolutely. I'm gonna hit that DMV area. I ain't like how they did us in the regionals. I definitely want to go down there and make a statement for sure.
Yeah.
I want to go there. And as far as Philadelphia, everybody got to come to me. I'm got to go to them. You get what I'm saying? So that's what's really about. I'm definitely want to hit these different circuits and hopefully in the next year or two take that on a national
whether
schedule.
whether they like it or not, you earned the shit.
Exactly.
Like I said, everybody ain't gonna like the way you carrying and shit because if they ain't got a fucking Panthers jersey on,
Right.
So you just got to know that
Right.
shit.
I feel like you gotta respect it if you know the game.
But
though.
that's what I said. That's what I'm about to get into. We spoke several times.
Right.
Even when I thought shit went left or
Right.
shit went too far,
Right. We
had
was cool.
conversations.
Exactly.
We had we said
Exactly.
where to win at.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like my thing is like when I'm talking or if I'm in quote popping my shit, I keep it respectful to people that I respect or people that don't disrespect me. Now,
but
if
you ain't
you
respecting the motherfucker, the moment you start, that shit go out
but
the
I'm
door.
not.
You got certain people that you can say you might not go there with.
Okay, yeah.
But when you go there,
Exactly.
it ain't no.
It's there.
It's no
It's there.
pause
Yeah.
fucking button.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's no in between. Unless the game getting tight where you on your coach shit where you gotta focus the fuck up.
Right.
Then you a little more reserved.
Right.
But once that fucking touchdown hit Mozzie hit one for like 50
Oh
fucking
man,
yards.
it's over.
Oh, it's game time.
When I come out
Now
the
you
jacket,
back
it's
woke.
over.
Now you back
When I
woke.
come out, but I advise you to not wake me up though. Like to the future coaches, like I advise you to keep your mouth shut and take what I gotta say because I might be quiet if you be quiet. But if you got one word to say, it's up.
All right, man.
It's up. So if you don't want the heat, man, don't come to 8U division. That's it.
That's strictly what it is, man.
You know what I mean?
That's strictly what it is.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Yeah, you know what it is, bro.
Yep. I should be here real soon. Come back up here,
Oh, no,
man,
hey, man,
for
listen,
sure.
we gonna have some
After
shit
the
to talk about.
championship, I'll be back.
No, I got to come see you
Spring
before
ball.
that. I got to come see you before.
Spring ball.
Frequently.
Yeah, for
Frequently, 'cause
sure.
like I said,
for
you the
sure.
top dog right now, so there's gonna be a lot of shit going
Oh
on.
no, for
I
sure.
know you gonna have some
Anytime,
shit to talk
anytime
about.
for you, anytime.
My dog, man, I
For
appreciate
you,
it.
anytime. Appreciate you, my
so
boy.
again, man, this is my guy, Coach Bus right here, West Philly Panthers, the Trench Babies. Check him out, man. He
Signing
coming.
out. Appreciate
He coming this
y'all.
year. He said everybody got to get this work.
Yep.
He said everybody. He ain't say not one coach. He ain't say one org. He ain't make it personal. He just said this shit was everybody.
Exactly. Or they can take it personal. It's whatever. We here to play football though.
Just like
Signing
that.
out. Appreciate y'all.